We're coming to you live from Ericsson Stadium. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Sauerbrunn is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. The 30. The 40. And he steps out of bounds at the 43. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Give it to the halfback. Gain of about 5.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Fakes the throw. Throwing. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that may be a tough deal.
Melissa, is there an update?
I asked Coach Fox about his game plan, and he told me that the strength coach implemented a new plyometrics training program, and they're already seeing results with increased quickness and agility. We'll see if it has an impact in this one.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Here's the punt. Fair catch. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 2.
Hook out right. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Pickup of about 8. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
90 bull. Get at it. Here come the heat. Hut, hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the fullback. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and short.
Get at him. Snake eyes.
Hand it off. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz. He was able to find some room and pick up the first.
The backs are lined up in an I. Using motion.
Rotate. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Passes it out to the left. Gets the call, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain
Boom.
on the play.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Get at it. Hook out right. Get him low.
Powering ahead. He's taken down in the backfield by Semino. Semino stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Pete sends a man in motion.
Eagle left.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Guns it out to the right. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball. This is a good special teams play.
Sauerbrunn is back to punt. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
Give it all you got.
Number 1 gets set. Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. Turns, he has it. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The first quarter has been dominated by the deep, and we're ready to start the second quarter. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
And 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
You got him.
Uses the pump. Closing in. Fires it out to the right. And this pass is completed. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Eagle left. Set.
Passing on first down. Pump faking. He's looking. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Mentor takes him down at the 23. Number 1 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
Set.
Hands it off. Good job plugging up the holes on that play.
That's why they pick up all those old defensive linemen. If you do this kind of thing, they don't even look at players in the combine for defensive tackle unless they weigh 300 pounds or more. Because they know if you can't clog up the line of scrimmage, you'll free the linebackers to make those plays.
Drops back under pressure, looking for an option. Rolling right with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Number 40, the intended receiver on the play.
This is a time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. Bring that pain, baby. Got the ball.
Uses the pump. He's scrambling around. He has room. He's inside the 10.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation, but if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
You got him. Set.
Tosses it out to the left. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Trust your guys up front to make some room for you. Follow your best blocker right in here for the score.
Ain't got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Staley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
It's on its way. From the 1-yard line. The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball.
Come on, D up. Ain't got nothing. Set.
Pressure, throwing into the open field. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
36-yard line.
Mad dog over. Set.
The Panthers using motion. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. with the throw. This one falls incomplete. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft.
Cowboy. Set.
Using motion.
Stand.
Closing in with the pass. Wayne just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Sauerbrunn is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 27. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Scrambling. A lot of space in front of him.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
They give it to the halfback. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
Set.
Under pressure, throwing. A little behind, but he has it. They'll bring him down at the 26. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
On the play.
Set.
To the air on 1st down. Uses the pump with the throw. He shakes the defender. Runs to the tackle. Sheds the tackle. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
5-yard line.
Gets the call. And he's brought down in the backfield. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 2 left. Only 1 man in the backfield.
Set. Stay up.
Pumps once. Steps up. Picked off. Heat on the quarterback may have forced that interception.
And the other thing is, the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. When he tossed it up there, they were all over it. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Number 45. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
This is a good defense to call.
9 yards to go.
Get in there.
Ball
Bob.
on their own 13.
Ain't nothing.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 7. Carolina 0. And welcome back. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 9-yard line. The Panthers will start this drive from the 25-yard line.
89 on the return.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Set. Hut. Get up, lad. Hut.
On the ground. Loss of about 1. Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the head coach wants to make sure that his defensive players don't suffer from any mental lapses. He's seen it before, where they play great in the first half but struggle in the second. So we'll have to see if they can continue their success on defense and hold on for the win. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. And he's brought down at the 38. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get to the quarterback. When it turned out it was a run, the line had already invited the lineman upfield and out of the play.
Smith, the motion man. They'll pass on first down. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Pete hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy. This defense might work.
Snake eyes. Cowboy.
Davis, the deep man. Pro moves in motion.
49-yard line.
Over. Fire out.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Perfect throw. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Give it all you got. Here comes the heat. Let's go. Come on.
Hands it off again. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We'll see.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Drops back. Throws again. They reached him just as he was throwing. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Only one man back.
6. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set. Let's go. Come on.
He'll get it again. Number 94 gets right in there and brings him down.
Time to call a special teams play.
Casey comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. The Panthers find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Here's the kickoff team.
Number 85, back to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 13. The Eagles will start this drive from the 25.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 1 sets up under pressure. He's scrambling around. He's going to run it. Loses the defender. And he's forced out of bounds at the 38.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Set. Far out.
To carry it. Staley couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Hit him low. Set. Poke out right.
Dropping back, pressure, throws it. This pass is incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Stay up. Set.
Changing the play now. Pressure coming. He's looking. He just kept dropping back and dropping back.
I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. He must have been waiting on the routes to develop, and before his receivers could get open, he got leveled for a big loss.
Smith into return. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one, so he made the right decision there. Give this one a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. They line up in the I formation.
36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here come the heat.
They'll pass on first down. With the throw, the defense has it. Vincent watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
It looked like the quarterback may have slipped a little there. Maybe he wasn't able to put that one where he wanted.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Gets the toss to the left. Staley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Come on, get up.
Drops back, closing in, scrambling. Great play in the backfield by Rucker. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Steps up into the pocket. He's looking. Won't go down. It's on the ground. The Eagles recover it. They got that one back.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Smith looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32.
Stay after him. Lucy. Hit him low.
Under pressure, gets rid of it with the adjustment. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Bust his grab. Take him out.
He gets set. Pressure with the throw. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50.
Ralph.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Ain't got nothing. Here come the heat.
2-minute warning coming up. Closing in. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Even running.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. Every one of these guys on defense is loving it. They've kept them from getting a first for 3 plays, and all they got to do is come through one more time and give their team a win.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the book. Hand off to the tailback. He's on the run. Carolina will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Let's go. Ball. Set.
Calling an audible. On the carry. The Panthers call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Set.
Number 1 sees something in the defense. Again with the run. Staley couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. Give it all you got.
Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Set.
Looking for an option. Rolls out to his left. With the pass, almost got it. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Richardson will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Give this defense a shot.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Bust his grill, D. Cowboy. Snake eye.
Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. It's caught. Pro did exactly what he had to do to beat the zone.
Yeah, I think the defense just lost sight of him. And when that happened, he got deep down the field and made the play.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Spike stops the clock.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. And he's tackled behind the line by Emmons. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
Here come the heat. Bust his grill.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Right to him. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line.
D up, line. Give it all you got.
Carolina calls a timeout. That's their last one. Only one man back.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Far out. That's all you. Mad doggo.
He gets set. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Hill stopped the clock with a spike. So it all comes down to this.
I'll tell you, you talk about being on the edge of your seat. If they go with the run, I'd look for it right up the middle. But if they decide to pass, they could throw to the corner of the end zone. Heck, the quarterback might end up taking it in for the win.
Mad dog over. Got the ball.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Man in motion. With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Uses the pump. He finds his man. Touchdown, Carolina.
This is a good special teams play.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The final score is Carolina 10, Philadelphia 7.